What's up? Good morning. It is Saturday. You know the gig. We are going on a long run, but it's a chill long run. It's like super easy. It's like, Sam, don't be an idiot. You need an easy long run because my HRV, which is like my recovery kind of tracker, has been terrible all week. It's been like below reduced 3 days in a row, or it was reduced low and low, which is just like, it's not good. Like, you want your HRV to be in a normal range because that basically indicates how ready you are to train. And my watch was like, please do not train, you are so stressed. And I was like, you know what, you're kind of right now, okay? You are speaking the exact way that I feel because yeah, just college, man, just a lot going on right now. Not really, but there is in the same time, I'm in my final year. It's pretty full on, I'm not gonna lie. And then you're trying to balance having an online coaching business, a social media platform where you're trying to post every single day on short form content. You're also basically in the highest mileage you've ever been in, which I know isn't that high to some people, but I'm doing a lot of training, man. Probably doing 9 hours of training a week, maybe 10. It's quite a lot on the body. So yeah, it's just pretty full on right now, but I'm not making this video to complain. This is exactly what I asked for. I'm loving every part of it, but yeah, obviously that has a toll on your impact. Yeah, good man, Sam, nice one. A toll on your body. So yeah, but it's all good. We're all right. It's 7:30. I'm on the way to the Blue Way this morning. So if you're a thorough watcher of the vlogs, you know I always run in the Green Way in Waterford, but I'm not this morning. I'm gonna mix it up because I'm not running with anyone. So yeah, just gonna go out, probably just run 5:30s to start, and then probably bring it down towards 5s minute per kilometers for the last few Ks. So yeah, it's 20k. I don't know if I've said that, but I got a really mean comment this morning, man, and I'm gonna make well, not mean, but I want to talk about it because I'm going to make a video on Instagram and TikTok about it. But just on how I handle it, I'm not actually going to speak about it on this YouTube video because I don't want to rant, and I know people watch this to watch my training. But yeah, if you want to see how I kind of I suppose my perspective around negative comments, do check out my short form platform, so Instagram or TikTok, because that video will be up today. I'm gonna post it. I'd say I haven't made it yet, but yeah, just these comments, you're always gonna get them no matter what you do in life. If you're working a corporate job, yeah, and you don't do anything, let's say, out of the norm, so you work a job, whatever, you have family, whatever, you're going to get people who are going to be mean to you. You're going to get people who are going to leave in-person hate comments. You know what I mean? They're going to mock how you dress or mock your hairstyle, whatever. So you're always going to get these comments. So at the end of the day, please just make sure whatever it is that you're doing in life, you have a genuine passion for it and that you don't have to fake it, because I can promise you right now, I'd prefer to take hate comments left, right and center all day, every day, than be someone that I'm not. I'm Sam O'Hara. I'm exactly what I want to be, and I'm exactly, I'm myself, and I think I show that on this channel. I'd like to think that anyway. So if people don't like me, then that's fine, because at the end of the day, I can reflect back and be like, yeah, well, I was just being me, and sometimes you can't please everyone in this world, and you just have to come to terms with that. So yeah, man, that's just my perspective on it. I said I wasn't gonna give my perspective. You got my perspective. Anyways, I'm on the way to the Blue Way. I will see you in a bit. I'm really excited to run. So yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, how's your run, Sam? How's your run? Yeah, super. It's definitely not like a thunderstorm out. It's really enjoyable. I'm definitely not hating every minute. Oh, it is miserable out, man. So windy. I'm struggling to run here. I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear me. I feel like I'm in a storm or something. But I will see it through anyways. Oh my God, misery.
We're back in the car. We're on the way up to Dublin. It's 7 o'clock. I just got diesel. For anyone who doesn't know, there's a fuel crisis going on in Ireland now, although I'd assume 99% of my content watchers know that. So it's extremely hard to get fuel. But luckily, there was a place in Waterford that had diesel. But everywhere's empty, man. There was one place that had a bit left. So luckily, I have a full tank and I'm going up to Dublin. I have to go all the back roads because yeah, all the roads are closed off because of the protests. So yeah, that's the crack. I'm on the way up to Dublin. I've got a super exciting event tomorrow with the Run Hub. So essentially, I'm going to the Great Ireland Run, which I think is a national 10k. I think there's going to be some fast people at that. I don't know now. Could be wrong there, but I think it is. It's on the Phoenix Park, so I'm going there. we're making content with the Run Hub. For anyone who doesn't know, I am sponsored by the Run Hub, which is like a running shop in Dublin. They've got 5 locations. They also have an online store. And yeah, you can use my code, SAM10, subtle plug, on any products bar carbon plated shoes, technology, and like gels. Just because the Run Hub's still a startup company, so they can't discount everything, and I get it. But yeah, everything else is discounted. So like all regular runners, like, you know, your Nova Blast, all your regular gear, so like apparel, shorts, t-shirts, whatever, that's all discounted, and any support is always much appreciated. But yeah, we're on the way up now. I am looking forward to tomorrow. I think it's going to be really fun. I think I'm going to hopefully meet some cool people at this event. So yeah, that's the buzz. I suppose I will see you when we get up to Dublin. So I'll see you then. Good morning, team. It is currently 6:59. We are up. We're in Dublin. We're up bright and early because we have that event with Run Hub, and I think essentially my gig for the day is I'm waiting at the finish line, where obviously everyone's going to be finishing, and the Run Hub are collaborating with ASICS, which is super cool, man. So I think what I'm doing is I'm basically going to be there interviewing people who are wearing ASICS clothes. And I think I could be getting kitted out by ASICS, which is super cool. But yeah, that's kind of the gig, and I'm so excited because like that's completely my thing. Like I love doing that stuff. I actually worked with Black Giveaways for a year, or for a good while, and that was all interview stuff. So I actually quite like interview stuff, as long as people are keen to do the interview, which they will be at the end of a race. So I'm super excited for that. Hopefully going to meet some really nice people. So yeah, this is why at the start of the video when I was talking about the negative comments that I got. Because I also get opportunities like this. Like, this is obviously a paid opportunity as well, right? I'm not just coming up here for the whole day and doing this out of my own, you know, free will. So, if I wasn't still posting, this wouldn't come. So, you need to understand, if you're doing social media, if you want to do social media, you will get opportunities like this. I'm not saying this is the best opportunity in the world, but if you told Sam who started social media, he genuinely wouldn't believe that he is now being able to work as what he loves, as doing what he loves. So, you know, just keep going, man. If you are starting, or if you're thinking of starting, understand there are perks like this that may come if you are consistent and you do work really hard. Because let me promise you one thing, I work my ass off with social media. So we're up, it's early, I'm going to make some breakfast, and we're going to get along with the day. So I hope you enjoy the vlog, hopefully it's somewhat interesting. And yeah, man, let's go. What a buzz. The park is active. Boom, it's good to be back in the Phoenix Park. Last time I was here, it was like maybe mile 10 or kilometer 10 of the Dublin Marathon, and I was going way too fast. It was like such a buzz around, I was so excited, and I got to kilometer 32 and I wanted to die. It was like the most pain I ever experienced, but man, there's so many people here. I'm so jealous now. Kind of wish I was racing. We're set up. We have the Run Hub celebration zone. We're also set up here with ASICS and the Ballsy Baker. I'm currently wearing the Super Blasts, which are amazing, and I'm probably going to buy after, or definitely get a pair at some stage. I've got these Super Blasts on, and I do not want to take them off. But I also tried on the Mega Blasts. They're class. Full setup here to just try on whatever shoes you want, which is cool. Don't complain about being in a position that you once dreamed of being in, or you once wished of being in. After finishing up today, man, like probably one of the busiest days of my life, to be honest. And it's just like these kind of days seem to be reoccurring, which is great. I feel lucky because right now with like how hectic college is, like college this semester is absolutely cooking my ass. Like it's so busy. Like I'm just back from the library now, it's 9 o'clock. I need to go home and cook some food. So just with marathon prep, college, online coaching, which by the way is like takes a good bit of time. I have to go home now and do more check-ins, and then posting every single day on TikTok and Instagram, posting weekly on YouTube. Like it's a lot. It takes a lot of time. Like right now I don't really have much free time, but I know like 15-16 year old Sam who started this fitness page would have dreamed of being in this position. Do you know what I mean? Like you would have been like, that's the end goal. I want to be that busy where I don't have free time and that I'm doing something that I love. And yes, there may not be many financial benefits coming right now. Like I'm not making a lot of money, man. I'm not, but I love what I do. You know, so to be busy doing something that you love doing, you don't really feel like you need financial benefits. Does that make sense? So yeah, I don't know, I'm just feeling a bit grateful tonight, like, because today's genuinely been super hectic, and I've been mega stressed, and I have been for a few days now, but it's been stress that I've applied to myself because I hold myself to a high standard, and because I want to match these standards that I hold myself to, whether it's college or social media or consistency with everything going on in life. So I do feel blessed, but also stressed. So yeah, I'm not coming on here to be like one of those motivational speeches people who is making like 6 figures a year and is just like has their life sorted, because believe me, I do not. But I'm still figuring it out, and that's my plan. I plan to document that. So I know right now it's pretty late. I'm driving home. I don't want to speak here for too long because I feel like people are going to click out of the video because this might be a boring part. And I hope this video has been somewhat enjoyable. But yeah, man, we are 6 days out from the Westport Half Marathon. So like we've got all of that going on as well. And I'm 3 weeks out from the Limerick Half Marathon. I'm not going to be full sending Westport, but I'm still going to be going pretty fast. Hopefully get under that 130 mark maybe, or around that ballpark, I'd say. That should be pretty chill. That shouldn't be too full on. And then coming around to Limerick, then we will be all gas, no brakes, as they say. Isn't that what they say? So yeah, I'm on the way home now. I will catch you all tomorrow, I suppose. Bit of a deload week this week, training wise, because my body is pretty cooked. But yeah, I went to the gym as soon as I got in. So like obviously I was working all day with the Run Hub. I got in the door, had an apple, and went straight to the gym. And I did a lower body workout, and I did some cardio on the elliptical. So yeah, full on right now, but I'm loving it. And I really appreciate anyone who's watching my stuff and just like continuously watching these videos, because it does mean a lot to me, because like I said, I don't get any money from this. Yeah, well, actually got monetized from YouTube about 3 months ago, and I think between now and then I've made €30. So yeah, man, I'm buzzing. That's probably gonna get me 10 fucking kilometers worth of diesel. But yeah, anyways, I'm going home now. I don't want to waffle for too long. See you in a bit. All right, what's going on? Well, this is very unlike me, but it is 2 weeks since that last clip. Hold on, let me set you up here properly. 2 weeks since that last clip, would you believe it or not? But I do want to finish off this video because I've spent ages recording it, and essentially I just got jammed in college, man. Like so much college work, like an insane amount that I've never had to do before. And it really stressed me out, and I just didn't want to pick up the camera for obvious reasons. So in the time frame of that last clip, when I was in the car, I think, and now I ran the Westport Half Marathon. So I'm going to give a little bit of an update on that. So I finished the half marathon in 1 hour, 28 minutes and 34 seconds, I think was my net time. So I think that's when you like cross the line on both sides, obviously, the start and finish. Yeah, it was good buzz. Good buzz. Obviously, I was drinking like 48 hours beforehand. Like we had a day drinking event, so it was not 100%. You could say a few of these were consumed, but listen, that's what I'm all about, man. This page is all about balance. I'm not going to be like setting world records here. Do you know what I mean? I'm documenting my running. I'm not going to be the best runner in the world, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, I just want to document that. So yeah, but I'm happy. We are now 12 days out from the Limerick Half. I'm going to try get a video for that. I'm not really sure if I will, but I'm going to try if I can. So make sure you subscribe for a maybe video, hopefully. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm hoping to get about 124 on that. I haven't said that on Instagram or TikTok, and I probably won't, but I'm looking to go out at 4 minute per kilometer pace and hold that. And I think I'm able to do it. I think if you don't think you're able to do it, you're never going to do it. So I do think I'm able to do that. So that's my plan. So yeah, for anyone who is interested or cares and how that's going to go, that's my goal. My goal is to get under 1 hour and 24 minutes. I think that's 4 minute per kilometer pace. I don't really know what my goal is, just to hold 4 minute Ks for the whole thing on average. So that's my goal, whatever time that works out at. I just think that that's a realistic goal. That's a goal I want to set myself. It's daunting, it's intimidating, but I think if your goals aren't daunting or intimidating, then there's no point in setting them. You know, there's no point in me coming on here being like, yeah, I want to run 127, because I know I can run 27. I could have done that on the weekend if I went full throttle, but I didn't. So I know I'm able to do that. Another update, got new shoes, man. So I got these from the Run Hub. These are the Asics GT 2000s. And listen, lads, they're not the prettiest shoe, okay? Like, they're fine, like, they look grand, you know, but like, they're not going to be up there with the nicest shoes, but I got these for a reason, because they have arch support, and so these are going to be really good for my shin splints. From the research that I've done and the people I've spoke to, these are going to be really good, because the reason I was getting shin splints, as far as I'm aware, is because my knees were caving in a bit. So these are going to stop that. So if you are someone who struggles with arch support, I would really recommend these. These are going to be really good. I'm using them recently. They're not the nicest shoe to, like, they're fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't feel like the Nova Blast, but if they keep me running pain-free, then I'm willing to do that. So yeah, I got these. Of course, if you want to get any shoes or any running gear in general, please use my code on the Run Hub's website, SAM10. You can actually pick up these exact pair of runners on there if you want. I'd really recommend them. So I'm going to run in them in about 30 minutes because me and the lads are going running. So yeah, that's where I'm going to round off this video because I don't want to ramble on for too long. Thank you so much for anyone who watched. I suppose I'll see you all in Limerick, fingers crossed, if I can get my finger out and actually record a vlog. So hopefully. So yeah, see you then, man.